Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Simply Mama Cooks. I'm Angelica. Okay, so several of you have asked for a grocery store haul, so that's what I'm giving you today. This is kind of like a come grocery store shopping with me, shop with me if you will. I'm not really going to go over all of the grocery items once I bring everything home, but you know, come shopping with me and you'll see what I'm buying on this grocery trip because my grocery store hauls vary depending on what I need. I have been doing YouTube for almost 10 years, so my pantry is quite extensive. So that's why sometimes things that I normally keep in my pantry might be something that you don't use on a daily basis. I really do try to make like simple, easy, beginner level recipes on my channel. And I do know that I have an international audience, so grocery stores all over the world are just going to be different. But I do the best I can. So here we go. I'm going to go to one of the many grocery stores that I shop at. I do need some items, so here we are. Come grocery store shopping with me. Okay.
So for those of you that have followed me for a while know I shop at H-E-B. That's one of the stores I shop at. So I'm going to begin by cleaning the shopping cart. I don't know, should I give you all a play-by-play of everything I'm doing or should I just let the video play? The reason why I'm doing a voiceover, by the way, is because as soon as I walk into the grocery store, I don't know if it's my particular grocery store, but they blast the music. So I kind of have to talk over. You're not going to get a lot of like grocery store ASMR because I just don't want this video to be flagged. But as soon as I walk in, it's loud. It's Wilson Phillips, hold on for one more day. I don't know if the store is trying to tell me something because lately, it kind of feels that way, doesn't it? We're just holding on for one more day because these last several years have been wild. So I'm going to get some strawberries because I am going to be doing a French toast baked casserole using croissant bread. That was kind of trending a while back, so I think it's time I need to try it. Well, at least my kid and my husband want to try that, so I'm going to add fresh strawberries to that. I'm also going to grab a couple of lemons. I don't know what it is. It doesn't matter if I have lemons at home. I always have to grab lemons. I love cooking or just having lemons at home. It's right along with onions and garlic. I grew up with the superstition that you should not run out of onion and garlic or it's like bad luck. I don't know if you are superstitious about that. My grandmother was, so anywho. So I got some tomatoes or sugar bomb tomatoes. I'm going to grab some lettuce because I am probably going to make flautas this week. That's just a staple. I love making flautas and I have corn tortillas at home already, so I don't need to pick that up. And another staple that I always grab from the grocery store are scallions. I cook a lot of like fried rice for quick dinners and I love to toss in scallions in ramen, fried rice, pretty much anything I can put it in. Okay, and I love to get curly parsley over Italian flat leaf parsley. I don't know, am I weird for that? It makes a great garnish. By the way, the song switched up and it's Fits in the Tantrums, Out of My League. I love this song. Because you are more than just a dream. Okay, I need some zucchini. Again, I may or may not film some of the things I'm using this with. I don't know, let me know in the comment section below if you want to see stuff like that. Here I have some bell peppers. I'm also going to use the plastic bag hand to grab a whole bunch of jalapenos. And another staple other than jalapenos would be Roma tomatoes, but guess what? They have none. What's going on, H-E-B? Where are the Roma tomatoes? And I can only assume there's a supply disruption, which I wouldn't be surprised with what's going on in the world today. By the way, I do need some more tahini, and I like that they have the reduced sodium one, so I'm going to grab that. I'm also going to grab ye old rotisserie chicken, and I have a recipe, or just a sandwich I like to make, you know me. And I'm probably going to have this later, the San Antonio Poke Bowl. It's really just imitation crab with rice and avocado and cucumber. Here, I need some bananas. I'm also going to add bacon jam to the sandwiches today. I suggest if you can get your hands on some, try it. Now the meats that I need today, I need to get some pork meat, and I'm looking for ribs actually. I am going to be making a kimchi jjigae, like pork rib stew that my husband likes. Comment down below if you want to see that recipe video. If not, I'm just going to make it and we're just going to eat it. I do that a lot. I don't know if you are interested in some of the Korean things that I cook. let me know. Okay, so I got the ribs and now I need some lean ground beef. And I like to get like a 90-10 or an 85-15 meat to fat ratio. I'm also going to be picking up some Red Baron pizzas. Yes. For those of you that have followed me for a long time know I have an autistic son with like food aversions, and this is the only pizza he will eat. I have made pizza at home from scratch with like high quality Italian flour, and he will not eat it, but he'll eat that. And I'm also going to pick him up some breakfast sandwiches because it's hard to get protein in his diet when he just does not eat chicken or nuggets or anything like that. He will eat a sausage McMuffin from McDonald's without egg, so it's a lot cheaper just to buy it at the grocery store, the croissant sandwiches. Okay, so he likes the pancakes, so I'm getting that. And of course, I have to get my fresh pan bolio bread rolls for the sandwiches later. I also like this Greek yogurt. It's HEB brand. I keep it in the fridge. And I love these eggs. These are the eggs I always use in my videos, if I can get my hands on them. And they have a coupon for them. My husband does love sourdough bread. I'm just going to pick some up from the bakery. It's fresh. And instead of making homemade soft flour tortillas, I'm just going to pick them up here from the bakery. They're pretty good when you just don't want to make them at home. And since I'm in the bakery section, I need to get these croissants. This is going to be, I don't know if I should do mini or the regular size. I think I'm going to go with a regular size. This is going to go into that baked croissant French toast casserole that was trending. I'm going to give it a try. Okay, and here is a coupon for this coffee. And I actually wanted to check here. I notice it has like the milligrams of caffeine, and I like light roast, but I wanted to see the difference from like dark roast. And there isn't one as far as the caffeine in it, so I'm just going to go with the light roast. And I also need to pick up some nail polish remover. I save a lot of money doing my own nails, like painting them and giving myself manicures, so I've been doing that lately. It kind of helps budget-wise. Also, don't be afraid to treat yourself. The Valentine's Day candy is fresh and new, so I'm going to get me some cordial cherries, and why not a Whitman sampler? And I know this candy is not healthy, but it's fresh because it is a seasonal item. And I'm definitely going to share with my family because I love this for us. Okay, so time to check out. Hello. Dax, can you get my purse? Okay, so I'm back out to my car. By the way, my family stayed in the car because we forgot to bring the muffies for my autistic son, and the noises in the store, it just gets overwhelming for him. So they hung out in the car while I vlogged and shopped. By the way, I typically like to bring my own reusable like bags, but I left them in my husband's car, so it is what it is. No worries, because I definitely reuse plastic bags. So instead of stopping at the next store that I need to shop at, I'm just going to go home because I need to put all my like freezer stuff in the freezer. And yes, my freezer is a hot mess. I'm just putting all my freezer business out in these streets. I'm sorry. By the way, chicken tenders are also a staple when I go grocery shopping, but I had some already. So I'm just going to continue putting up groceries all over the place. It's not really organized. When I come home, especially when we're hungry, it's just like, throw it anywhere. Also, I know when you do grocery hauls, you kind of go through the items, but I think I explained it pretty well in the grocery store. So I'm going to put these up, and I want to show you, this is the total. I saved $1.75, $146.59 for 40 items. Okay, so it is lunchtime, and before I get to the sandwiches, my youngest son, the one I told you that's autistic, he wanted pizza, so that's going to be probably his lunch and dinner. He'll eat half and half. But for us, it is going to be these chicken sandwiches. I got tomatoes, lettuce, my rotisserie chicken. I'm also going to use some red onion. I'm also going to dress it with some stone ground mustard, bacon jam, and some cracked black pepper. So let's put it together. I'm going to toast the bread for a couple of minutes in the air fryer. I'm going to make 3 sandwiches today, by the way. And I need to put up my tahini. It kind of got left out. So I sliced everything up, chopped the lettuce. Now I'm going to work on the rotisserie chicken. By the way, I'm going to get 2 recipes out of this chicken. I'm going to do some chicken flautas tomorrow with whatever I don't use for these sandwiches. I'm going to use the chicken breast for the sandwiches and just kind of slice it into thin slices. And I do love a good seasoned chicken skin. So good. Okay, this is done, and I love the toasty texture. So I've split open my bread roll, and I'm going to smear some of that bacon jam. Bacon jam is this smoky, slightly tangy, slightly sweet, bacony, oniony deliciousness. Okay, so I added my mustard. Now I'm going to pile on the chicken breast. I'm going to top it with lettuce, tomato, and onion. And quite honestly, did I really reinvent the wheel of sandwiches here? No, I did not. But the combination of flavors, my hunger after grocery shopping, a good rotisserie chicken torta just hits different. It's just so good. And like I said, I am making 3 sandwiches. I'm digging in, and it's so good. So thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye.